for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus, still not to Plessis.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, here we go with the start of round 1. The South African Dricus du Plessis, and certainly in a back alley, you'd love to have this guy on your squad. What do you expect out of him here tonight?
It might look like he's fighting in a back alley, but there is a path to everything that Dricus du Plessis is doing. This guy's amazing, man. Big, strong, physical, and this guy truly does believe he can beat anybody in the world.
Oh, nice right cross and a pinpoint land there by Usman.
Usman is tremendous with his hands, man, and that right hand is as good as it comes. Remember, he knocked out George Masvidal with that same punch.
And this is the patented Usman striking stance, sort of trying to sway his way inside.
Yeah, moving into his opponent, constantly keeping you on your heels, making sure that you can engage with them only on his terms. We all knew this guy is a wrestler, but was he going to be able to get takedowns early? He did exactly what his intentions were.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet. Posture's up now. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard. Oh, that sub is tight. Dar's choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look, gotta be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman.
And another one, another strike from the top, lands for it. He's posturing up now. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Du Plessis getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Making all these shots count.
Big shots.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Side control. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Du Plessis' eye now closing up. Lands with the ground and pound. 1 round down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round. All right, so back to the stools.
Ready? Ready?
Round 2 is underway. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport.
Oh, he's got his back.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus du Plessis.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by du Plessis. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice.
Du Plessis back in full guard. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Hard to know what's coming from Dricus du Plessis. Moves well side to side.
Oh.
Really a switch stance fighter of the highest order.
One thing about DDP, though, is that his hands are always where they need to be. He's a guy that...
Transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard, full mount, sorry.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
30 seconds to go in round two. Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Posture's up now. Oh, he delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Plessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big fight. All right, they attend to the fight around this. Third round underway. Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. There's that right cross from Usman. He's been landing that all night.
He lands the jab from a southpaw stance, and he lands the right hand from a conventional stance. This guy knows how to get that punch and that hand to the target.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman.
That was a slick transition.
Usman's looking dangerous here. He's got full mount. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Usman's right back to the full mount here.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, big elbow.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. Oh, guillotine! That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes the submission there. Beautiful job by Usman. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Usman's now in full mount. Caution flammable. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
90 seconds to go now. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, he got to his spot. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
And now he's inside control.
Plessis' eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Usman's back into full guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over.
Ready, fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay.
Wow.
He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Usman's back in full mount. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Usman's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Beautiful job getting to the full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Usman's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Plessis really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed. Oh, that's it! Kamaru Usman!
What a performance!
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, Kamaru Usman, your winner by